guys, what is going on? I'm the Nufferdog, and welcome back to some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time we got here to the lower section of the Torvus Bog via this elevator by the temple, and today we're gonna start exploring it some. This is a rare case of me recording this on a weekday after school, so fair warning, I'll probably get a phone call at some point during this recording, since my mom always calls after school. But anyway, yeah, I didn't really have enough episodes to last this week, so I figured I'd record a quick one. So here's a new enemy. This is a blog. No, not the kind of blogs where you write things on the internet and people read them. It is not blog.tumblr.com. I've actually never used Tumblr. Ooh, 60% of scans. It is a vicious aquatic predator that wants to kill you. Seriously, these things are out for blood. They're kinda scary. You guys can hear probably better than I can, the noises they're making. Okay, this is interesting. I don't think he's ever done this before. He's kinda glitching through the floor. But as we've noticed in our earlier experiences in the Torvus Bog, we move really terribly underwater, which makes it rather difficult to fight these guys. Crap, we just fell. Bam! There we go. No more blog. There's a kinetic orb cannon here. But okay. So in this main... Mike, why you fall over? In this main room, this is the Hydro Dynamo station. We're trying to get below this room, into here and here. But to do that, we have to activate some locks that are on little pedestals you can see, like, about halfway up the room. They're above us now because we got knocked off by the blog, but they're... those. Oh god, is it... ah, it came after me. Okay, now we're at the very bottom of the room. Blog! Get... no. Bad blog. Are you gonna charge again so I can super missile you? Super missiles kill him instantly, so those are pretty useful. There we go. If you fall down to the bottom, what you have to do is come over to... we move so slowly, I'm gonna morph ball over there. One of these... no, that's not it either. You come over here, and then go in this thing, and there's a current along that yellow track that'll lift you up. Okay. So now, I believe from here we can double jump over, yeah. There's a kinetic orb cannon that will let us get back all the way up to the top of the room. It'll shoot us up through the central pillar, which is kind of cool. And I will be showing that at some point. But the first thing we gotta do here is scan this. Security interface initiated. Security lock disengaged. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. And that thing goes up, and all those platforms come out so that we can access... well, no, not all of them, just the one platform comes out. So that we can access the, can we jump over still? Yep, we can. Now, we have to get launched up here just to get any higher, because we jump like crap underwater. Die, breed. Grr, I hate you for not being a puffer. Why just put puffers in the game? I guess they're native to Talon 4. I guess that would be an issue. So, I guess there's kind of a reason. I still liked puffers better. It was easier to make fun of their name. Ooh, there's a missile expansion. Very nice. And then we have to get into this room, we have to, disable a Seeker missile lock. So, let's step down here. One annoying thing about the Seeker missile launcher is that it usually takes 6 missiles instead of 5, because you have to fire one at the beginning when you press Y to get it charged up. So yeah, we've got to come around and to scan these things, because we can't scan them from this side. So we have to go through these side rooms. But here's the thing, fair warning right now. Save before... what you want to do is explore all these side rooms, and then save before you scan the last one. Leave, drop down, take the kinetic orb cannon up, save in the save point. Because after you scan the last one, the kinetic orb cannon will become blocked off and unusable, and you will have to go into the lower room before you can come back up And there's a boss down there that I actually think is decently difficult. It's more just annoying than everything else. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? What is going on here? That looked ominous. Get ready for disappointment. Yep, you guessed it. Dark Samus is here. And what is she here to do? Laugh evilly, and then do absolutely nothing! Yeah, I really don't know what the purpose of that was, other than to show us Dark Samus isn't quite dead, I guess? I always thought that was kind of silly, because she really doesn't do anything. There's a statue that can be moved, but we can't get to the motivator bomb slot thing. There's a spinner. But it's offline because of an enemy override system of some sort, so we have to kill the blogs. Dark Beam's pretty good against blogs. The problem is you have to shoot them to get to aggro them often. And then you sometimes... is this one ever gonna charge? There we go. Wait, did we? No, we did not kill him. What was I even saying? Well, we have to kill these blogs. I don't know. They're annoying. Oh yeah, because you have to, like, shoot them once before you, For one thing, it's just hard for us to dodge right now because we move so badly underwater. Okay, now that spinner's back online. Alright, so what we want to do is spin this thing so that we've got a little tunnel in the floor there. We can go through here. Come out here. And I believe there's a lure to scan, or is that on the other side? No, there's a lure here. Recovering energy. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly, without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from dark ether. Without this energy, the dark world would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability. And that is the mission that we are trying to carry out here, I guess. But anyway, go through the door. I kind of like these kinetic orb cannons here. They're cool. They launch you sideways through these tunnels. These are just morph ball tunnels between those three... Mike, falling over again. Between these three rooms on the outside. Now, there is an energy tank we can get here. I'm not sure if we can get it yet, though. Let's see. Is that a bomb slot? That doesn't look usable. I don't think we can get it yet. Yeah, I think we need to wait till we have our power-up that lets us move better underwater, as you might be expecting we're gonna get. So that was sort of like an airlock keeping water out, because now we're in here and it's not full of water. Now let's light beam this, since we've been using the dark beam to kill blogs. And there's a key bearer over there who we can't scan. This room's kind of annoying because it's more underwater blog killing. But this water is really murky, and it's sort of a long room. Come on, yeah! There we go, no more blog there. Yeah, you suck. I do not like you, blog. I don't like you, no. Really? He just charged into that pillar. Blog, you're kinda stupid. Okay, come on. Come on, boy, come on. Charge! Yeah, there we go. Good boy, I kill you now. Okay. Zap. Oh, hey, there's a bomb slot under there. I don't think we can get to it yet, but I'm gonna go see. Maybe we can't get to it. No, we definitely can't get to it. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's not something we can do anything with right now, but I am so confused. Yeah, okay. I think I remember what that does. Yeah, okay. These all coming back to me. Here is our first instance of one of these gray doors. It says a mix of light and dark energy may damage it. So we need the fourth beam for that, so there's your spoilers as to what the fourth beam is. Doesn't spoil it exactly, at least. The fourth beam's really cool, actually. So I don't want to spoil it too badly. Come here, ammo. And here's our key bearer. What is with these names? Why do they have no vowels? What craven savages are the Ing! Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue, I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their number into the front ranks, that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminoth warrior. Well, isn't that guy enthusiastic? You might notice there's a portal here, as well as some more lore we can scan. Looks like. Yep. The new terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate rather than becoming a weapon for the Ing. I did mention that earlier, I guess. But anyway, let's go through this dark door, and this is a little tunnel that's gonna take us... There's Brisgies here for some reason. Gonna take us... Ooh, there's underwater Brisgies. Apparently they can breathe underwater for some bizarre reason, despite them being desert creatures. It's gonna take us back here, where there's actually a new enemy in this room. Alright. Yes, it killed him. I always get a bit of satisfaction out of seeing these guys get killed by the terrain. This is a blogling, which is a small blog. It doesn't have very many followers on Tumblr. No, it's just like a juvenile blog. I feel like these guys are a little glitchy, because sometimes it seems like they can be hurt by shooting them anywhere, unlike the blog, and other times it seems like you have to shoot certain places, but the game doesn't specify where you have to shoot them. But they're a lot less dangerous than the blog. See, if you hit them in the right place, you can kill them with one charge beam. Okay. Now we're gonna go around and open up the other, and explore the other room, but we are not going to scan the lock right away. See, there'll be a little puzzle solving we have to do in the other room, but, once we've done it, it becomes very easy to just go, run back through. Oh, here's another new enemy. This is a Seed Burster. They behave sort of like the Scarabs in Metroid Prime 1, except they're plants that for some bizarre reason, shoot their seeds at you. Which seems kind of dumb. Just like the Scarabs, the entire swarm, or whatever you want to call the group of them, is willing to sacrifice itself for the safety of that same group. Anyway, there's bloglings in here, but I don't think we need to kill them to use the spinner again. Nope. So we can just rotatify this. And I just got hurt. Did a blogling just, brush by me while I was in the spinner or something? That's bizarre. Oh well. Let's just go out here. I don't believe there's another lore in here. Nope. Yeah, once we get done with all the puzzle solving and all that, it becomes a very easy matter to just rush through here again, and scan it after we've saved. But trust me, you don't want to go into this boss battle without, having saved first. It's not nearly as bad as, the Boost Guardian, but it's still a boss I don't like that much. I did die to him once in my practice run, and then I realized that it would be a better idea to save first. But I do think it's kind of dickish on the part of the developers, with the way they prevent you from saving if you scan both the things, since it's not that easy of a boss. Okay, so this is kind of neat. This is it's a movement pad. You have to flip it over by shooting a crystal on the bottom. It's like a light crystal. You have to shoot it with the dark beam. This is a spinner, but it's in dimensional flux, so we can't do anything with it. And this is a laser emitter, which we can rotate with that same spinner. And this thing on the floor is made of densium, so as you might expect, we can destroy it later, but not right now. How does the light beam work against you? Can I two-hit you, with the dark beam, or what? Come on, charge again. Come on. Come on! That was a really weird voice crack. Come on, there you go. Nope, not as effective. That makes sense, I guess. I'll just finish him with a charged power beam. There we go. And let's scan this lore back here. New weapons. That's all the first phase conflict one's done. Our studies of the Ing revealed the source of their attacks as dark energy. We built weapons to use this energy, thinking it could overload enemy targets and eliminate them. We soon learned our error, as the dark beam was not of great effect to the Ing. We then began to develop a weapon that used light energy. This weapon would dispatch the Ing with terrible efficiency. And now we have each of those weapons, which is quite handy. So now that we're underwater, we want to shoot these movement pads and make them flip over, because they got those little light crystals on the bottom. And now we very slowly jump up here. And across. Something I kind of want to talk about is, I'm recording this 2 days, it's Tuesday, last Sunday, 2 days ago, Pokemon Black and White version 2 came out. I really want to buy Black 2. Oh yeah, so there's a portal underwater there. I forgot to point that out there, but we'll be using it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I really want to buy Black 2, but I'm kind of busy right now with all this schoolwork, because I'm like applying to colleges, and I have a graduation project to do. So I don't think my parents would be very happy with me buying a new game right at the moment, so maybe after I get my early applications done with, I can get it. But, I've just been seeing everyone on Twitter talk about it and make me jealous. So, that completely unrelated note, done! Those guys appeared already, and I didn't even notice the music, because I have to keep the volume so low. Destroy these, because why not? Alright. I was looking for an opportunity there to hit him with a super... Hey! That was good timing. That was fortuitous. These guys are also really stupid, like the huntering that possessed them. So it's pretty easy to get them to go into these beacon fields. But we can't see where the guy is. You suck, Dark Pirate Commandos! Hear me? You're terrible. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Ugh. Reactivate that at least. Luminoth tech detected. Yes, this is giving us our warning about the thing in the bottom of this area. Oh yeah, we're in the Dark World, so it has to switch maps. Hydro Chamber Storage. Recover Luminoth tech. Very vague about what said tech is. What time is it? 5:10. Ah! Shut up, you stupid... Well, I guess this one just isn't as dumb as the other. Ah, EMP. Crap. I was about to say something about how I'm smarter than that and dodging the EMP thing, but then I just jumped into the poison water, so... He showed me, huh? I could probably just ignore this guy completely. I do want to scan this. This is a barrier shield. We can't do anything about it. We have to use the crystal that controls it, which is on the other side of it, so we have to come in the other way. We'll be doing that later. That's not right now. But there we go. We moved the laser both in light and dark ether. So now I guess we can just ignore this remaining pirate commando, because he's an ass-bat, and go through here. Got a little overtime on the recording, but that's okay. I always kind of do. We'll be able to save pretty darn soon. There's a blog. Let's flip these movement pads. We can ignore the blog. Since we don't really need to do anything else underwater, we can just jump on up and ignore that spat of a blog. I don't like blogs. I really find them to be quite annoying when we can't move well. And even when we can, they can be kind of hard to hit, so they can still damage you a decent bit. So now the laser thing is locked in place, but it activated a switch. It's hitting a switch up there that brought this platform out, so we can use this kinetic orb cannon to get up to the top. But now you see what I mean about how now that we're done with the puzzle solving, the going through these rooms is going to be easy, so we can come back easily after we saved. Ah, the pre-gas is still here. You guys suck. Ah! Really lasts that long. A little more dangerous than puffers, I guess. I don't think there's anything underwater in this room. There are no preeds underwater. That would be kind of weird. Bleh. Alright, okay, here we are. I am not going to scan this, as tempting as it is. I'm going to go take the kinetic orb cannon, go up, save, and maybe next time I'll go back through that room off camera and just scan so that I can scan that right at the beginning of the next episode. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. I think I still have time today to record another, so I'm the Dog, and I will see you guys then.